It's a big political newsquake from Jammu and Kashmir. Day after Dr. Farooq Abdullah's open to NDA tie-up comment, BJP Jammu and Kashmir Neta drops another bombshell. Devendra Rana has spoken out, says Abdullah's wanted BJP tie-up in the year 2014. Abdullah's met BJP top leadership is what is being said by Devendra Rana. It's a political newsquake from Jammu and Kashmir. Now, Dr. Farooq Abdullah had said that they are open to a tie-up with the NDA yesterday. This is what he had said. Now, BJP Jammu and Kashmir Neta has dropped another bombshell with Devendra Rana saying, who was earlier with the National Conference, by the way, that Abdullah's wanted BJP tie-up in the year 2014. Devendra Rana has said Abdullah's met BJP top leadership even in the year 2014. This is the comment that has been made by Devendra Rana, who at that point in time was with the National Conference, saying that they wanted a tie-up with the Bharatiya Janata Party. Now they are with the India bloc, and Dr. Farooq Abdullah has said that we will be, in fact, we are not ruling out a possible tie-up with the NDA. Sunil, in fact, is getting us more details on that story. Devendra Rana, at that point in time, Sunil, was with the National Conference. He's made this remark, saying that Abdullahs were always interested in doing business with the BJP, essentially.
Absolutely, Sneha. Yesterday, I interviewed National Conference President and former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Dr. Farooq Abdullah. And, what he said to me has created, ripples in the political circles in Jammu and Kashmir. Farooq Abdullah, in an exclusive conversation with me yesterday, said that in future, all his options were open. He said that his party's windows and doors were open for an understanding with the NDA. So he hinted at an alliance with NDA in near future. And now, today I spoke exclusively to former political advisor to Umar Abdullah, Devendra Singh Rana, who is now with the BJP. He said
now,
that...
Sunil, in fact, you did speak with BJP's Devendra Rana. Listen in to what he had to tell my colleague Sunil G. Bhatt.
Mr. Rana, first of all, many thanks for speaking to India Today. Mr. Rana, you must have watched that interview. You must have heard that interview that I did with National Conference President Dr. Farooq Abdullah. And he, said that he was going, to fight Lok Sabha elections. His party was going to fight the Lok Sabha elections alone. And he made a very significant, statement in that particular interview. He said that in the near future, all his options will be open, and he may even consider, rejoining NDA, because once National Conference was part of the NDA during Atal Bihari Vajpayee's time. According to you, what has led to this sudden change?
See, Farooq Saab's statement does not surprise me, because National Conference has always been very, very keen to join hands with the BJP. They were a part of the NDA, and in 2014 also, the National Conference made a very vehement effort to form the government with the BJP, and Mr. Umar Abdullah led the talks, and the leadership of the BJP rejected.
You were part of the National Conference at that time, so you know everything.
No, that's why I'm saying that at that point of time, also when Dr. Farooq Abdullah was in London, and Mr. Umar Abdullah led the talks, and he had a meeting with a top dignitary of the BJP at that point of time, and the talks were rejected. But the National Conference was very, very keen, I can tell you, with a lot of confidence.
Including Mr. Umar Abdullah.
Everybody was very, very keen to form the government in 2014. And thereafter, when late Mufti Muhammad Saeed Saab expired, and there was a gap, Dr. Abdullah is on record having made an offer in Katra. He told the media also that he's ready to form the government with BJP, but still the BJP at that point of time also did not accept the offer made by Dr. Farooq Abdullah and the National Conference. And I'm privy to it because I was part of that whole thing. And Dr. Farooq Abdullah has been very keen to have a tie-up with the BJP, but
Mr. Rana, sorry to interrupt you there. You are saying that in 2014, after the assembly elections, National Conference was very keen, in having a tie-up with the BJP, post-poll alliance.
Very keen.
And you said that it was Umar Abdullah who was leading the negotiations
Yes, Mr.
from National Conference. And who was, leading negotiations from the BJP?
I will not get into the details of it, but I am telling you that Mr. Umar Abdullah and me, we went to Delhi together, and
Then why didn't this, alliance materialize?
the claim was not accepted by the BJP. And even post pre 370, there were attempts made to reach out to the BJP to form an alliance, a strategic alliance, but it didn't work out. And even post 370, I'm telling you with a lot of confidence that even post 370, a lot of effort was made by the National Conference top leadership to reach out to the BJP.
You were also part of the negotiations?
Till about the time I was in the National Conference, I was quite an important part of the attempt to reach out to the BJP.